I'm just not that type of person. I don't like that. I don't like that. Even though he can and he probably could, but I can't just sit back and just watch, if that makes sense. I know some women can and be like, oh, go ahead, you the man. You supposed to do this. I'm the woman. I'm supposed to be, at home taking care of the house while you go out there and you work and you do this, that, and the other. No, I don't want that. I don't want it. But like I said, maybe that's a part of my pride. Then let it be that. Let it be that. But I'm not about to. If I'm willing and able to go out there and work, regardless of whatever it is. Thank you, Bassiana. Thank you, love. Regardless of whatever it may be, I'm gonna go out there and do what I need to do to help us. Right? It's not just about me, it's to help us. So yeah. Until we get in a position to where I don't, thank you, Jada, to where I don't have to, and I can just come on live and work and we good, like we're settled a little bit, at least settled a little bit, then okay, cool. But right now I don't feel settled, and I don't feel what's the word I'm looking for? I guess that is the word, unsettling. It's very unsettling. And I hate going to sleep at night because I think a lot already. So I hate going to sleep at night with oh, I'm sorry, sweet. Sorry, my love. I hate going to sleep at night. That's probably the reason why I don't sleep a lot now, because I don't like to go to sleep knowing that everything is on somebody else's shoulders. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's that's just not the type of person that I am. And yeah, yeah. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been missing comments because I've been just talking. I still provide sweets. Thank you, pretty A. Wait, sweets. Sweets, are you still here? Sweets. Thank you, pretty A. Did I read that right? Did I read that right? What's up, Shay Shay? Well, ID, can I get a gift or a CA? This is my CA right here. I need a CA or a gift. Please, thank you. Thank you, Shay Shay.
If we almost there, we too close to be just sitting right here at this like three chills, two
Hey,
chills. What's up, baby? How
good.
you
How are
feeling?
you?
Why did like you was in my room? Why did like I'm like I had to kind of check like it's like you in the same room as me. How you
Good.
doing,
How you
baby?
doing?
I'm doing good. You all right? You good?
Yeah.
You know, you. I just want to say this. You know, part of having love in your heart is love is understanding. So you got to be understanding of people on their journey too. You know, be in the present moment. You know a little bit better. You feel me? Just be in the present moment. Don't allow things to affect your ego and your pride and things of that nature.
Not.
Okay, cool, cool. And I don't really know. I don't want to come over here and be like I'm just assuming, but a lot of people come back and forth, so I don't know for a fact in totality what the room is feeling like and shit like that. I'm just kind of going off of people coming up in my
Was
box
saying that
and
I'm going back to work.
sharing little things. Nah, I mean they did that, but we've been past that. They gave me an understanding of what you mean. You just don't want me to sit up and just take care of you and stuff like that
Yeah.
right now. But I was telling them, I mean, it was saying you want to contribute, but kind of like what I tell you in
Mm-hmm.
private, the way that you can contribute is by getting that mental and that spiritual
Mm-hmm.
right, so you can be in a position to do what God really put you on earth, your purpose and shit like that. That's how you
Yeah.
contribute, and you don't just contribute to me; you contribute to God's will. I think God's will is way should be before mine.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And I'm not trying to make you feel bad or nothing like that or be insensitive, but I don't think God's will is for you to be doing that. So we don't want to minimize the purpose down to the financial gain because life is way bigger than that. God gonna provide. Once you doing what the fuck you need to do, Queen, God's gonna provide everything else. Stop looking at the storms that's around you and shit like that because contributing to me is not through the finances right now for you. Let God contribute to me in the finances like He been doing. We doing good right
Well,
now. We might
I
not be
will
doing
just
our
say
best.
I do know I don't like how everything is
Yeah.
on your shoulders, and I know that you project how everything is on your shoulders right now, and I don't like that. I don't want everything to be on your shoulders. So, um,
But even when but hold on, baby. Even when you was going to work, everything was still on my shoulders, wasn't it? I'm still having to fend for myself. I'm still having to do. Don't get me wrong. If you can do little knickknacks, and I'm saying, but still, everything that I'm trying to do right now. The reason why I'm even doing poly is because a lot of shit is on my shoulders. But if I can get you in a mental space to contribute in other ways, they don't have to deal with the finances because the finances is gonna come. If you do this, that, and the other, and you over here, you focus with this, then it won't be on my shoulders. You talk about finances. The finances are still on my shoulder. We were still but you going to work, we still having to make it. I'm still having to hustle and
mm,
grind. So that's what I mean by everything is on my shoulders. I'm not talking about you not contributing or doing your little ones and
mm,
twos. I'm still saying that I'm not able to feel it that
mm,
much. You see
mm,
what I'm saying? So that's what I'm
okay,
saying. So that's what I mean by everything was still on my
oh, okay,
shoulders. You see? So now I'm trying to put you in a position mentally and spiritually so things don't gotta be there because you could be having the capacity to actually, okay, now I can think straight. Now I can be up in the daytime. Now I can help them in this thing. Now I can utilize myself over here. Now I can work in the merchandise department. We can start doing drip angel clothes. Now you can help me out where it really
mm,
contributes so things won't be on my
mm,
shoulders. And I won't have to look for other females to do this poly with so they can play the position that you can rightfully
mm,
play.
mm,
That's what I'm trying to do.
okay,
So
okay,
that's all. Yeah, we can do this with some rain. Hold on. Stop. But what you do, your problem is, Queen, like I always tell you, you just sit up in your mind all day. Fuck that. Be present. Because God has already provided for us and we good. We
mm,
good. We ain't going to be cursing God's blessings. We gonna show you some gratitude. When I tell you that attitude of gratitude, your attitude determines your altitude. You got to be thankful. Don't be sitting up here, yeah, yeah. No, really listen to what the fuck I'm saying. Show some gratitude so God can continue to bless us. I don't want to hinder the blessings. We got to look at what He's doing right now.
mm,
Yeah, it costs a lot of money for this transition we're about to do. But guess what? Do I got the money or not? I'm gonna ask you. You know what's
mm,
going on right now. Has God provided me with the money to take care of it?
yeah.
All right, so we taking care of, right?
Yeah, I just, but that's why I
All
said I
right.
don't think it should be all on you though. When everybody is able and willing to where it doesn't have to be on you, I don't agree with that. But
So you think that it should be like you know how it's been because you've been stripping for the last 2 years, longer than
uh-huh.
that. Where have we got? Where have we got doing it that way?
It hasn't like everything hasn't been on you. Certain things have, but not everything.
How has it been? I'm saying how has it been? 'Cause I think you're still moving. You're not listening to me, Queen, and I think that you're thinking because you're working, you're stripping that is useful and like it's totally productive and progressive for us and what we got going on, and it hasn't been. Yes, you may be able to do one twos or contribute here to this and stuff like that, but what I'm saying is it hasn't been fully like something that if you're not doing nothing right now and we're not phased by it, that lets you know that what you was doing, even though I'm thankful and I'm grateful and I appreciate you, but it's not something that that makes a difference.
Mhm.
You doing what you need to do mentally and spiritually for yourself will make a whole lot of difference. That's what makes the difference. Not you going into the strip club. That don't make no difference in our household. It makes difference to your pride because you don't want to let go of that pride. Your pride tells you, "Oh, I want to do something. I don't want you doing everything because you have, we have built it over the years to the point to where now you got in your mind like, I got to be working, 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 working. When does your time of rest come? Where's your time of elevation mentally and spiritually come? Now this is your season of rest, and I'm trying to introduce you to that season, and you are fighting against that. Let that go. Let that scripture is done. It's dead. I don't care how you feel about it. It's dead.
But it's a
Help
reason
me in
why I
another way.
fight against it, and I won't say it on here, but it's a reason why I do. I can talk to you later, but it's a reason why I do. Um, yeah.
Okay, but okay because I talk to you all the time in private about everything. You ain't never told me a reason or something like this is some new information y'all don't know about.
No, I mean, if you want
Yeah,
me
I
to
mean,
tell you right
because we
now, I
always get a.
can, but I don't feel like it's.
I'm saying this. No, no, it's cool. No, you don't got to tell me right now. But I'm saying if we already talked to you, got the understanding, and you was happy these last couple of days because you got the understanding. Now it's a different understanding I need. Did you need to talk to
It
somebody?
is because I feel
What
like
do you need?
it happened today, and so that's why I even spoke to Korea about it. I just haven't had a chance to speak to you about it, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it when time permits. When I get off of here, I'm probably about to get off here pretty soon, and everything. But all I'm saying is this: shit gonna happen. You know, when it comes down to finances, and if God has provided me to be able to take care of it right now, why can't we just live in that? Why can't you use your beautiful mind and not worry, not to worry about anything? Use that mind for something else.
Um.
Just use the mind for something else.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I mean, I have been, and I have tried to let myself go from that.
Mhm.
But it's certain things that come about to where, but like you said, it does hurt my pride. I'm a Leo, so I'm a prideful
Thank
person.
you. Thank you.
So
Thank
yeah,
you. Thank you for
and I
being
said
honest,
that. I
baby.
said that all my
Thank you for
life.
being
Like
honest.
I do have pride, and I do feel like not everything should be on your shoulders because I am able and willing to work and to contribute and to help
Yeah.
our family. Um, but yeah, but like I
Right.
said, I think it just
Right.
comes
But you
down
know,
to my pride because I don't feel like everything should be on you.
so what about? Yeah, but what about all them times when everything was on your shoulders when I wasn't helping, I couldn't help, and I was in prison, I was going through everything I was going through in my motherfucking life. I had to understand that, hey, God has put you in a position. I'm grateful for that. I don't want you to have everything on your shoulders, but you played that role, and that was for
Hmm.
that time. So if I'm able, let me be the
Right,
man. Let me
right. But
be the
nobody knew
man.
about it.
Let me
Nobody knew
lead.
about it. So when people, I feel like when people know about certain
Fuck
things,
what ego no.
it's pride.
Fuck what egos. Let that ego go. Just because they know you ain't stripping no more, you can still contribute. We're not trying to put on a show for them. You don't got to start stripping because it fucks with your pride that people know that you ain't doing nothing financially. That's okay.
But it does. It does.
Okay. All right.
I know. I know.
All right. All right. Well, you know what? You know what? Let's do it. Go ahead. Go back into the club and go ahead and do that. Worry about the things that don't make you really happy. Worry about the things that you're not passionate about, that don't make you feel fulfilled in life and give you purpose in life. Worry about all those things. Worry about what the masses got to say instead of what you need to do for yourself and having self love. You do that shit.
But
Cause I'm damned if I'm doing or damned if I don't. When I'm sitting here trying to give you some real game, I'm trying to give you the real game. Fuck what everybody else is thinking right now. I'm trying to give you the real game because I care about you,
I know.
who
I
you
know
are.
you do.
So you can worry about all this other shit and all this little material gain or money or you contributing to the family financially wise. I'm trying to contribute to your fucking soul and your mind right now.
No, I understand.
And I always
No, I
told you that.
understand that. But when I see you on live and you're expressing yourself about certain things, that does something to
Mhm.
me too.
All right, all right, all right. Well, that's cool. I just feel like and we'll talk about it offer because of course You know, it's a lot of sensitive women in here who probably don't even understand the way I'm talking. This is the way I'm talking. I'm passionate. I'm unapologetic, and I'm not. I don't regret shit. This is
I
how I
know.
talk because I'm not, you know, because I'm passionate and I believe in my woman. And if that makes me wrong for believing in my woman and trying to talk some sense into her motherfucking brain, I'd rather be wrong and crucified. I don't give a fuck how anybody feel. But we can finish this conversation. We can finish it off. I was just letting you know. I just wanted to line up with you because they said some other shit, you know, that had went on in your life. So I wasn't really even lining up with you about this part because somebody made it clear to me why you said what you said, right? So I wasn't even worried about that. I was lining up with you because of some other shit that was said.
Mm. I don't know about anything else.
They said, yeah, they said they had fucked up your whole life. So that's the reason why I came over here. You know what
No,
I'm saying? That's the reason why I came over here and shit like
no.
that. So, you know, other than that, all that other shit, like I've always told you all these years, I want the best for you, and it's more to you than even it's more. You got so much star quality that I don't even
I
got.
know. And
And all you gotta do is focus. All you gotta do is focus on
I
it.
know. I know. But what I'm telling you is that I
You always
appreciate
complain that
everything
you
that
don't
you
get,
tell me.
baby, but you always complain that you don't have enough time. You tired. You exhausted. You always complain about these things because you giving your time to something. That's why God is not blessing you in that arena. Because God didn't put you on the earth for that shit. I don't give a fuck how anybody feel about what I'm talking about right now.
I do agree
Like
with
when it comes
you.
down to you, that's not what you.
I agree with you. I
Like,
definitely agree with you. I like I said, I am not satisfied, but I am content with what I'm used to doing. And I'm content with bringing in whatever I bring in, whether it's a little bit, whether it's whatever it is, that's what I'm content with right now.
right,
And I
right,
don't like to see um
yeah.
I don't like to see anybody
You know, I can
struggling.
see me doing it by
And like I said,
myself.
that's a part of my pride. I'm prideful. So if I see
Right.
anything else and I can contribute in some type of way, then that's what I would. But that's me though. That's me.
Yeah. Yeah. But so how do I want you to contribute? Because you worried about how you think, well, how it look like you're not contributing financially. What matters to me? What's my vision about? Somebody had just not came up here tonight and said, I don't think your girls really know your fucking vision. So what is my vision about? Is my vision about the
No,
money?
of course not.
So what is my vision
My
about?
purpose.
What do I want? What is my vision
My
for you?
purpose.
What is my
Fulfilling
vision
my
about
purpose.
when it concerns you
Helping
in my
people.
life?
Fulfilling my purpose.
And how do
Huh?
you do that? And how do you do that? What's your purpose? You bringing me some money from the club?
No. No, it's not. And I understand that's not my
All right. So which
purpose
one is more
either.
important? All right. So if that's not your purpose, then why are we focusing on it?
Um, because I don't want everything to be on your shoulders.
Baby, do you realize we just had a talk. We're going back and
I
forth at this
know.
moment. Do you realize when you was in the club, everything was on my shoulders? It's so much shit that's not being handled. Everything on my shoulders. You don't play Jesus in my life. You're not God in my
Mm-hmm.
life. And I always tell you this behind the scenes. Stop acting like you're the person that's supposed to make all my dreams come true. Because you're hindering yourself in the process. You gotta love you first. Fuck me.
Mm-hmm.
I keep telling you that. God, my source come from God,
I
not
know.
you.
I know.
And that's why he hasn't been blessing you to bless me. Because you think that you can make all my pains go away like when we was younger. We gotta let that shit go. God honors those who honor themselves. He's trying to get you to a point to where you can honor yourself right now and start loving yourself. You're getting older.
Yes.
The strip club, we can't use that as a crutch all the
I
time.
know.
So it's time for.
No, I
All right,
okay.
never mind.
I can talk to you off the back end if you want. That's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm good, Jazzy Jazz. Yep. Mm. What's up, Street Money? What's up, Nils? The Leo smirk. What are you talking about?